What will human civilization look like in the next billion years? In 2030, Elon Musk's Mars plan has already begun implementation and pre-sale of tickets. The first batch of astronauts is preparing to land on Mars, making it the second planet humans are about to set foot on after landing on the moon. By 2080, the highly anticipated Starlink technology has been successfully developed and officially launched. All transportation has achieved autonomous driving, and passengers can reach any destination they desire through voice commands, leading to the complete disappearance of the driver profession. 300 years later, the first space elevator begins operations. Countries around the world use it to transport goods and initiate the construction of space stations. Passengers can experience space travel via this elevator for just $200,000. In 500 years, thanks to genetic editing technology and other applications of bioengineering, nanorobots have finally been created. They can detect and repair internal human injuries, overcome various difficult diseases, and alter human genetic characteristics to adapt to the changing environments of different planetary colonies. 1,000 years later, most of Earth's resources have been depleted, and humanity begins to use controlled nuclear fusion energy sources composed of energy knives. Helium from the oceans continues to provide an abundant supply, temporarily resolving the energy crisis. 3,000 years later, countries embarked on large-scale lunar development, utilizing its rich helium reserves for nuclear fusion energy. Additionally, massive industrial zones are constructed on the moon to support further Mars development. 5,000 years later, the Mars transformation plan is finally completed. Scientists have placed artificial magnetic field facilities in the Martian crust to protect it from solar wind and cosmic radiation. Humanity begins to migrate to Mars in large numbers and prepares for long-term colonization. 8,000 years later, through continuous modification of human biological characteristics, entirely new species are born with vastly superior physical and intellectual abilities, with lifespans potentially reaching 200 years. 10,000 years later, humanity finally discovers extraterrestrial life and attempts to establish cross-species communication. The secrets of prehistoric encounters with little gray beings are also revealed, and the majority of beings in the universe gradually accept the existence of other intelligent life forms. 50,000 years later, energy resources within the solar system are depleted, and humanity reaches a level 2 civilization. Nations collaborate to construct the first Dyson sphere, temporarily solving the energy depletion problem. 1 million years later, scientists develop sub-light-speed spacecraft, enabling limited interstellar travel. At that time, individuals can acquire a pilot's license and purchase and operate spacecraft themselves. 5 million years later, breakthroughs in consciousness research lead to a form of immortality for humanity. The consciousness of ancestors can be stored in a human consciousness repository, continuously providing experiences and warnings for future generations. 50 million years later, an interstellar war finally erupts as sporadic civilizations invade the solar system. With the joint efforts of human scientists, a weapon resembling a water droplet is created, annihilating invading extraterrestrial enemies and marking humanity's entry into a level 3 civilization. 1 billion years later, the first time machine is successfully developed, allowing humans to look back on any past event. The history of civilization is completely deciphered, leading to a significant expansion of human cognition. 5 billion years later, with the widespread use of cosmic projection, the virtual world continues to grow, and anyone can engage in activities in the virtual world without any distinction from reality, making human life more diverse. 1,000 years later, due to the increasing luminosity of the sun, temperatures on major planets rise sharply, and humans can no longer survive in the solar system. Fortunately, mature cosmic travel technology allows humans to migrate to other planets, seeking new footholds for survival in the universe.